Skype, and the perfect way to show off the most incredible webcam that we have available. When I say super size, super power, supersonic speed, it is all put together in this one package.
Good morning, Alyce. I miss you guys, but it's good to be able to talk to you this way and to spend a little bit of time. I want to let our audio team know that I'm hearing my feedback in my ears. You guys can turn that down. That'd be awesome. Check it out. This kind of gives us a moment to show you a difference. This is a 17-inch computer. This is what's been a very, very popular computer size lately, and it's a great size. This is a 14-inch. Look at the difference in screen size. You see how much more screen size you're talking about with your 17-inch computer. So if you're like most of us now and you're spending a lot of time at home and you're getting your work done, you're getting your play done, you're talking to your friends and family. In fact, I'm talking to some of my friends and family and to my colleagues as well. Look, there's Alyce. I'm going to show everybody. We're doing a little bit of Skyping on my computer right now. Having the larger screen just makes the absolute biggest difference in the world. Now, the big screen is one thing, having the largest screen that we sell. Here's the next. Having that screen be touch screen really changes everything. Now, I want you to note for a minute, I'm running. This literally might be the most applications I've ever run in a live presentation. I'm usually scared to run more than 6 or 7 because even great computers start to slow down, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 applications, including running Skype, so including live video, talking to Alyce, like a lot of things going on at one time, including, I'll show you something else here, I have hsn.com up and running. So that's live video streaming, and you can see, look, I'm streaming Alyce in one corner, and I'm doing a live HSN stream in the other. The computer isn't slowing down. So it's incredible speed, it's incredible versatility. Now I close the computer, and you're probably thinking, well, that's going to throw everything into turmoil. He's not going to have those as smooth images again for 2 or 3 minutes. No, this has a solid state drive, the largest solid state drive that we've ever offered. We'll talk more about that as we go on. The processor that's built in is the AMD Ryzen 3 processor. So you have about 80% better graphics. You have about 60% better productivity and about 34% better overall performance on your computer in a whole computer that weighs only about 5 pounds, has an 8-hour battery life. You might be thinking about, well, if it has that really big 512 gigabyte solid state drive, there's probably not an optical drive, which would be typical under most conditions. Optical drive built into, so Alyce really from tip to toe, from backlit keyboards to high definition webcam to optical drive built in. There is not an extra we could have added except 3 years of technical support. We're including 3 years of technical support as well. Any question you have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, when you get your new computer home, no matter what it is you need, you'll have someone there to answer it.
Absolutely. So you have everything you need and then so much more. But I think especially right now, Aaron, when we're looking at spending so much time in our homes, our lives are changing. You know, after we come out of this, a lot of us may end up working out of our home. But even just connecting, whether you're connecting with your family, whether you're connecting with your friends, we really have no other way right now. We really have no other way of connecting except through our Skyping, except through being able to see somebody, to talk to somebody. This is the way that we are connecting. This is a life-changing moment. This is everything about our lifestyle has changed right now. And who knows what's going to be on the other side. This is the time now when you upgrade your technology. I think a lot of us have discovered that with our Skype, especially, and connecting with other people, whether it's people at office. Adriana is doing all her classes now completely through Skype, through online. We've discovered that maybe the technology that we had a couple of years ago just really isn't up to the speed that we need it to be anymore. Now is the time to upgrade, but do it with a 17-inch. Do it with one of the newest processors, one of the fastest processors that is out there. AMD is doing some of the most amazing, creative ways of bringing us chips that they put into computers. Everyone is talking about their innovations. They are truly one of the most celebrated chip makers, and I don't want to get too much in the weeds, but when it comes to AMD, to be able to have the Ryzen in here, this is what you need, because if your computer, your laptop is only as good as its brain. It's just like us, you know, if our brain isn't working fast enough, if it's not really on point, then it's going to show up. You're not going to be able to do the things that you want to do, that you need to do. And now it's not really just a question, Aaron, of wanting to do things. It's a question of needing to do things. Adriana has to watch all of her classes, has to participate, all now through her laptop. This is the way that we are going to connect with our friends, with our family, with our work, with the world going forward. And why not invest now in something that truly superpower, super-sized, super light, supersonic speed. This one has it all, and then it has the optical drive on top of that.
Yeah, and aren't we lucky to still be able to connect this way? My gosh, I mean, if I didn't have my electronics, if I didn't have my computer, and I couldn't connect to my friends and family, and I couldn't work, I feel so lucky to be able to do that, and I'm sure many of you do too. There's been a lot of stress put on our electronics, put on our gadgets and our gizmos, though, because you need to use it, but all your kids are going to school, and your husband's busy, and everybody's kind of trying to get to one device. Often, if you're finding that there's a bit of a break in the chain link there, that you need a new device, this is as good of a device probably as we've ever sold. This is as good of a computer. Its processor is so fast. Its screen is so big. It's touchscreen. There's nothing I can think that we could have added into the computer, I guess, that isn't in here already, that I feel like it's missing in any way. To that point, we have a features video that we would love to show you guys. I'd love to. We have a lot of different support I'd like to kind of start to go through. This features video just walks through, well, it walks through kind of the major points, the RAM and the Ryzen processor and the size of the screen and the backlit keyboard. So I'm going to talk you guys through that now. AMD and HP together. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America, and it's the #1 selling brand at HSN. It has a powerful AMD processor inside it as well, which means you have extraordinary capabilities in terms of graphics and video, especially. Those just make the biggest deal and the biggest difference. Backlit keys, you have HP Smart Charge, so the computer charges in only about 45 minutes. It'll charge to more than half full. So that's about 8 hours worth of charge, excuse me, about 4 hours worth of charge in 45 minutes. So you kind of, again, go down that laundry list. Optical drive built in, HP True Vision webcam built in. It is just set up to be an extraordinary experience. Now, the next thing that we really need to talk to is Wi-Fi. Alyce is, excuse me, not Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is out of this world. Built-in Wi-Fi connectivity and built-in Bluetooth connectivity. But Alyce, is it okay if we talk a little bit about the solid-state hard drive as well?
Yeah, absolutely, because this is the biggest in terms of a solid-state hard drive that we have ever done. I mean, our biggest ever. And not only is it the biggest, but we were having some questions as well on, because we love it when you guys ask questions. That's why we're here, to answer your questions, so that we can educate you. It's what you're never gonna get in a big box store. You're never gonna have somebody that really knows a computer, an expert like an Aaron Berger, who can say, okay, this is what's comparable about it. This is why you want the solid state drive. This is why. Who's gonna take that kind of time for you, number one? And number two, we can't even walk into a store now because they're not open. So one of the questions that was that most of your computers are a terabyte. Does the solid state make the 512 gigabyte comparable?
Oh, that's a great question. So in terms of total storage, no. 512 is half a terabyte, but there's a difference. The terabyte computers that we sell, we've never sold a solid state that's a terabyte. Those are hard disk drive computers. The solid state is the same amount of it's the same amount in terms of how much it can store. A 512 gigabyte solid state can store as much as a 512 hard disk drive. And for example, this computer can store about 240 hours of standard definition video, about 160,000 photos, or about 8,000 songs. What it does is it gives you more speed and more lightness and better energy efficiency. And I'll just mention that we don't sell nearly as many terabyte computers as we used to, because most of us don't store as much locally on our computer now. We stream. A few years ago, all of the videos that you watch, you would download them first. So you needed this enormous hard drive, this, terabyte hard drive. Now, in fact, the most popular solid state drive computers we sell are 64 gigabytes. This is nearly 10 times that. So the capacity, the necessity for storage capacity has kind of gone down as we've stored more in cloud storage online, and as we frankly have simply streamed more of our information.
And Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, do so gently, okay, if I am wrong.
Don't worry.
But I believe this to be our most feature-rich, our fastest, our biggest, our most feature-rich, adding the tech support, having the touch screen, with all of that, and then including the mouse on top of that, I believe this to be the biggest and best package that we have ever offered in a 17-inch laptop. Am I right?
100%. We have not done a more powerful, more complete, faster 17-inch laptop. When you buy this, it's certainly true. You can go buy a $400 computer, a $500 computer. There's no question about it. It will not be the same experience as this. From the minute you start to use it, because it has more RAM, so I'm multitasking, a dozen things at one time, because it's touchscreen, because it has the Ryzen processor. If you watch a video, if you like to stream Netflix or Hulu or Prime Video or HSN, where in fact, I'll show you again, we're streaming here somewhere. We're streaming live hsn.com. That's us, that's me. And of course, when you close it, you can open it again right away. I'll guarantee you the computer that you have at home right now, unless you've bought it in the past couple of months and unless you paid a lot of money for it, it's not going to have that kind of instant on and that kind of instant off power that this computer has. So, Alyce, that's a long answer, but I'm happy to not have to correct you. You're absolutely right. I think this is the most powerful we've done in this type of computer.
And it's interesting, Aaron, because you bring up the fact that it does just come to life instantly. Sometimes it is the smallest things that make the biggest difference, because I've had a problem with my phone. I turn on my phone now and it takes like 2 minutes to boot up for some reason. And does that not seem like the longest 2 minutes in the entire world, where you're just watching it, waiting for it?
You do it all day though. So those 2 minutes become 40 minutes out of your day all of a sudden, and it's the same thing on your computer. You go to it all the time. So when you load a program or when you go to a website and it's slow and it's pausing, it's waiting, it's saying, and you think, well, I should just practice patience here. This shouldn't be it. Well, of course it's a big deal, because this is how we live our lives. I mean, everything, every communication you have just about it's on your computer. Alyce is going to show you guys the oil slick and show them the keyboard from the copper one too, Alyce, because that sort of granite marble is really pretty too.
I call it the abstract art.
Yeah, or I think pearlescence is really the best word for it. But
beautiful.
A lot of people have been saying it looks like an oil slick. And
it looks like pop art. that artist that was so big, that's kind of what it reminds me of. I've just never seen anything like it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Bev wanted to see the inside of this one. I'm going to show you the exterior too, just because, Bev, it's so cool the way that they even did the logo to match. And then wait till you see the mouse, okay? Then the mouse even works back. I mean, this is truly kind of art that has been put into a very functional state, because truly, I've never seen a computer that is this much fun, that is this cool. And then you have the copper choice. Now the copper, again, exclusive to us here, very unique color, and best seller on the day so far. I want to show you the interior of that as well, because you can see there, it almost looks like you have a beautiful work of art, or even like a marble floor or something. It's just gorgeous. So this is gonna be your copper. I will tell you the best, or the most limited at this point is our blue. If you want the blue without office, am I right, Rob? Okay, blue without office. I have the final 6 dozen left in blue without office. Most of you ordering it with office. The difference in price is $50. Truly, so many places or so many people who communicate, it's hard to talk to somebody if they don't have Microsoft Office Word. A lot of documents, won't read it. So if you can bump up, it's probably worth it for you to bump up. But again, if you really don't do a lot of document work, then you may not want Microsoft Office. Don't pay for it. It's $50, okay? But the way that we allow you to finance here, that's why you can afford the super size, the supersonic speed, the super power in terms of all of the processing. The reason you can afford it is because we do something called flex payment. Flex payment means you can split things up on your credit card. So this particular offer, this particular today's special, 6 months you have available, okay? And then if you use the HSN card, it gets even better. Number one, on our HSN card, there is no fee. There's no annual fee like a lot of the other credit cards. It's why you want to just go ahead and sign up for it. It takes a minute. It's really super fast. And then we give you special offers like today, which would allow you to split this up over 12 months. This is not layaway. We do not play that game. We are gonna send this right out to you immediately. You will have this 7 to 10 days. You will have this in your hands. You will be turning this on and going, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And with the 12-month financing, with Office, it works out to be $58.33. Without the Office feature, $54.16 for $4 difference, not even the price of a cup of coffee these days. Then why not go ahead and bump up and do the Office? Let me go through the color choices again. Don't forget, we are including the biggest package on the biggest size with the most amount of RAM, with the fastest processor we have brought you, with the touch screen. These are the newest innovations. This is the real deal. This is everything. I could not think of one thing to add to this package. 3 years tech support. You're getting your mouse, okay? A lot of people like a mouse. For me, I like the touch screen, but every once in a while, it's nice to have the mouse. It's not only included, it's gonna be designer, so it's going to match back to your entire screen and your entire laptop. So it's gonna be absolutely beautiful, completely wireless, and just, again, a nice addition, 3 years tech support, and also that optical drive included. So the color choices you see are the rose gold. You have that black. The black, again, a work of art, absolutely beautiful on the interior as well as the exterior. You have the copper, which has the white marble on the interior keyboard. And then you also have it available in the silver as well as your classic blue. Those are gonna be your just classic colors and classic interiors. If you have any questions, and Alicia does have a question, she would like for you to explain more about what the solid state drive is, and is it good for gaming online? What a great question, because I think that I'm glad she asked that question, because really gaming is what sets the standard in terms of your processors, because gaming requires so much capacity, so much power.
I'm going to tell you, this is the best gaming processor we have ever done in an HP Today special. Full stop, no qualifications. Best processor we've ever done for gaming in an HP Today special, because it's the Ryzen processor. AMD is the best processor we sell for gaming and for video. Now, I'm going to talk about the solid state drive too. The solid state drive really is for sort of for something different. The most important thing for gaming in this computer is the RAM, which is the most we've done in a Today special ever on an HP, and the processor, which is the best we've done. So if gaming or watching video are your things, you've got a 90-day return policy anyway. Why not? But try this computer. Let me spend a minute explaining, if I may, what the solid state drive is so good for. And we actually have a video that's going to help me do that. Many computers have a hard disk drive, which is a piece of machinery that actually moves. That's gone in this. Everything is just, everything is stored basically in little electrical impulses. So it makes it lighter, quieter, and faster. You have faster boot up time. Your applications load more quickly, better battery life, no moving parts, so it's more durable, and it's quieter. Basically, they've taken out what used to be the kind of heavy mechanical guts of the computer, and it's all just little chips now. So everything loads. You see the solid state drive on the left compared to the hard disk drive on the right. Everything loads so much more quickly as a result of that. And probably my favorite demonstration to do is when we're live streaming. So like we're live streaming HSN here, I'm live streaming Alyce, so I'm live streaming 2 things at once. Does your computer slow down when you're live streaming one thing? I'm live streaming 2 things. And watch, when you close your computer, you think, oh man, it's gonna be 20 minutes before I get that up and running and on the go again. That's not the case here. Instant on and instant off. And that's another thing that you get as a result of having the solid state drive. Now, to further answer that question about sort of gaming and speed, we have also a video we're going to show on the Ryzen processor. And then after that, we're going to show you some numbers. Because the processor inside this computer changes everything. AMD, in general, is one of the most technologically advanced companies in the world. It's at the heart of things you realize that you use every day. When you fly in an airplane, on the Boeing Dreamliner, it helps the pilots navigate. All the visuals, again, graphics are what AMD does. All the visuals the pilots see are powered by AMD. When you go to New York and you go into Times Square, all those billboards, you guessed it, they're powered by AMD processors. When you game on the Xbox or the PlayStation, AMD processors inside there secures and connects some of the world's most important data. It's the only company in the world that engineers both graphics processors and central processors. And in a few minutes, I'll explain that to you more. But what it does is it basically takes a process that's usually 4 steps down to 1 step in thinking about something and getting it on the computer screen. I can't say enough good things about this processor. It is the highest quality in the biggest screen that we do. Now, what does this all translate to in terms of numbers when you have the Ryzen and the Radeon graphics card built into your computer? Well, check out these numbers that we're going to show you. It's 85% better graphics performance. I just want to take a breath and have everybody think about that. If your computer's graphics performance was 85% better, you'd probably be happy if it were 10% better or 20% better. But 85% better is a sea change. Productivity, I know a lot of you are picking up Microsoft Office, or the computer with Microsoft Office, 60% better, faster, getting your work done, knocking things out, less waiting as you move from program to program. I've actually created a certificate of Employee of the Month that I've sent to Alyce and Callie. I think Alyce actually sent it to you at the studio there, so I think you'll be able to find it if you look around for one of your printers. And better system performance, overall better system performance, whatever it is you do, whatever your jam is, whether it's work, whether it's play, whether it's school, whether it's running a household, you're just going to have a far faster, smoother, easier experience on your new computer. Oh, and sorry, last thing. You see that just popped up? It's called Net Reset. If you have a lot of people in your house right now that are online and your internet feels slow, Net Reset will reboot and restart your internet for you every day. Anyone who has Wi-Fi should have this, and it makes, I think you'll be able to see this if I put it close to my camera, it makes your internet experience, do you see what that says there? 24% faster. You should be restarting and rebooting your modem and router every day. Most people aren't going to do that because it's a pain to do manually, but Net Reset does that for you. In a minute, we can talk about our Viper bonus buy that's available today too.
Absolutely. I just wanted to turn this around so you could really get a perspective. I think sometimes when you watch things on TV, it's kind of hard to check out the size of it. Look at the 17-inch. This is like having your own movie theater in your home. The screen is that big. It is a fabulous screen. Look at that gorgeous face right there. But you know what? I mean, this is, it's so nice when you can look at something and not constantly have to, you know, make it bigger, make it smaller, because you can just relax and look at that screen. And you know, our world has changed. The world has changed. The entire world has changed in the last couple of months. Who knows what it's going to be like on the other side? But we know one thing, which is we're using this more than ever. We are connecting through work. We are connecting to family. We are connecting to friends. We are connecting through our computers. Instead of having something that is a frustrating experience, that is a small experience, that is just difficult to have to figure out, you have every single feature that we put in a computer all here. You have the top of the line in every single feature that we put into a laptop. It is the biggest laptop we do, so it's supersized. It is the fastest processor that we have brought you, the AMD Ryzen. It is going to be the supersonic speed with that processor. So you're going to be able to, whether it's gaming, whatever it might be, just understand that gaming, typically, we talk about gaming because that sets the standards. There's so many images when it comes to gaming. It needs to be spot on. It really needs to be the fastest processor. That's why when we compare it to gaming and say gaming's great on this, then you know for your traditional type of computing, it's going to be supersonic speed for you. In addition to giving you the newest feature, which in my mind is the most important thing, which is touchscreen. Because once you have touchscreen, everything's easier. But We know some of you, and sometimes you want to use a mouse. We're including the mouse, not just a mouse, a really cool, very high design wireless mouse is included for you. We're going to give you 3 years of tech support, okay? 3 years to ask any kind of questions you might have. How do I transfer my old information over? What do I do? How do I protect myself against viruses? Erin's going to talk about that in a minute. But then, just to ice the cake, okay? This is what sets us apart. Because we can go to HP and say, these are the features we want put into our laptop that we want to feature as today's special. We know that you love having a DVD player. We know you love that. We know you like having that optical drive. Do you know how few computers still have this now? Because most people download. But you know what? If you're like Erin and you're a new daddy, and you still have all, you have a friend like Alyce who's going to give you all of your Disney DVDs. Why download it when you can just play them over and over and over, because that's what's coming.
Yeah, it started already a little bit.
I'm sure. But it's nice having that optical drive. This has every single feature. Biggest solid state drive, fastest processor, biggest screen. Everything about this is truly, this is the best of the best, the top of the top. And to be able to get it in these awesome colors, I want to show you just one more time. If you're looking for something that's different, if you really want to, set yourself apart from the crowd, this is the copper. It has kind of a white marble finish to the interior. And here is that mouse that goes with it, which is just, I've never seen a mouse that looks like this. I mean, I really think this is so different and just beautiful. If you want the black is selling like crazy, guys. If you want that black, again, nothing quite like it. Look at the way that is going to give you that beautiful, almost like this modern art inside. And you're going to not only have that on the inside, but you're also going to have that matching mouse right here as well. That's going to really give you something that's so distinctive, so different. We also have it in the rose gold. We also have it available in your silver as well as your blue. Again, if you want the blue without the Microsoft Office, I now have about 5 dozen left in the blue without Microsoft Office, okay? Everything else we have better quantity in, and but I will tell you that the copper has been our best seller on the day so far. Look at the screen. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a touch screen. You're gonna be able to Skype, to connect to your world, to everybody, because let's face it, our world has changed. Change with it, upgrade. This is the day to do it when we have our best of the best, our biggest and the best on sale as our best value of the day.
You've got to see a lot of me already there on the Skype. Just trying to make it, follow along there. One of the things that Alyce mentioned, and I would like to spend a moment talking about, if I may, it's our bonus buy today, and that's the Viper antivirus. So I mentioned Net Reset earlier for those of you who want to have faster internet and keep your internet, your modem and your Wi-Fi free of viruses. We all need to do that for our computers as well. This is Viper antivirus, and it protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. So that's 8 Macs and or 8 PCs, any combination of them. It has artificial learning built in, and artificial intelligence and machine learning built in. So it just gets smarter and smarter over time, protects you against viruses, spyware, malware, you name it, ransomware. I'm just going to show you how you use it. You pop it into your computer and you let it load. Once it's loaded, you're done. You never have to think about viruses on this computer again. It's not like you have to pay every year or you have to re-up, or there's no subscription. It protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers, and because it's a bonus buy, I think Alyce will get into this, but I think it's I think it's $10 off if you're picking up the computer today. One other thing that you plug into your computer, I want to make sure everybody sees this. When you get your mouse home, do not throw your mouse away. Your mouse and dongle will be in a little bag inside the box that comes along with your computer. Here's how you make your mouse work. This is called a dongle. And I'm going to just plug this dongle into one of my USB ports. There are 3 USB ports. When you plug that in, it connects via Bluetooth to your, or actually via USB, sorry, to your computer, and you're good to go. There's nothing else that you have to do. You'll be able to use it. Oh, except put a battery in it. The battery is in the box as well. Everything you need is in the box, but just make sure you don't throw the dongle away because you need that in order to use the mouse. People are asking about connections. Wi-Fi is built into this computer, and so is Bluetooth. So, for example, I'm using a Bluetooth earbud right now. If you have Bluetooth earbuds or you have Bluetooth speakers, you'll be able to do all of that. All of that connectivity, of course, is built in. I'd like to take a moment, if I may, to walk around and show you all of the ports on the computer. I sort of just started to do that a minute ago. I might as well finish it. So this is your CD player, CD, DVD, player, and burner. It's all built in. It's so uncommon to have a solid state drive computer with a DVD player burner built in. You've got one in there ready to go. There are 3 USB ports, full-size USB ports. That's one. This is an SD card slot. So if you want to pop in an SD card, you're good to go. Again, Bluetooth built in. There's also a little jack, though. If you want to use traditional earbuds and you want to plug in, wired earbuds, you're good to go. 2 USB ports here. This is an HDMI port, so you can send high-definition video and audio with one cable from the computer to another screen, whether you have a second screen or you want to plug into it to a television or what have you. This is really important. This is an Ethernet port, and this actually brings up another point. So we've had several of you ask about the size of the hard drive on this. It's not a hard drive anymore, though. It's a solid-state drive, and it's a 512 gigabyte, which is the largest solid-state drive we've ever done. Many of you will want to move over programs, files, pictures, movies, data from your old computer to your new computer. This is called, we're showing you the capacity of the computer right now, but what I'm telling you about is PC Mover. It's a cable that moves everything from your old computer to, here it is, thank you guys, from your old computer to your new computer for you. And then it formats your old computer so you can sell your old computer or give it away safely. And literally all you do is you plug a cable into your new computer, you plug the other end into your old computer, and you basically hit go. So a lot of people, when we have computers with big hard drives like this one, a lot of people ask about PC Mover. Just wanted to mention that to you. That is the easiest way to get everything from your old computer to your new computer. That video that we just started to take a look at, let's do that real fast. I'd love to show you how much you can store on a 512 gigabyte capacity drive. Now, we are showing you 500 gigs here. This is actually, your computer is actually going to be a little bit bigger than that. So about 120 hours of high definition video, which is about 240 hours of standard definition video, about 160,000 photos, or about 8,000 hours of music. That's a lot of, when you think about that, in a 5-pound computer that has the biggest screen we've ever done on a laptop, that has about an 8-hour battery life, you can store so much stuff. Plus, look at everything. Let me just make sure my sound is on here. Look at everything that I have open at one time. It's a lot to ask your computer to do. Sound built in as well. Of course, some people were asking about sound last night. Alyce, are there any other questions that are coming in over Facebook Live that we need to answer?
Yes, as a matter of fact. So Lisa wanted to see the inside of the rose gold. I'm going to show you that right now. So it's classic on the inside. It's beautiful on the outside. It really is. So you have a black interior. If you order the rose, I'm going to give you a close-up look, though, at the exterior so you can really see and just appreciate how pretty that is. Again, if you want more of a designer look on the inside, Lisa, then the copper for sure has that white marble look to it. So that's going to be the interior of the copper. And then the black is the most unique. If you have kind of an artsy personality, then you definitely want to do that black, because that black does almost have like a modern art work on the interior of this. Also, letting you know, 2,500 have now been ordered on the day. If you want this, order it early. And also, we had another question from Alicia, who wanted to know, does this have Windows 10? And we did answer the question about the antivirus software that does need to be installed. But this does have Windows 10. And Sarah wanted to know about whether this was a quad core.
Oh, great question. So Windows 10 built in, and it has the AMD Ryzen processor, which I honestly need to double check. I believe it to be a quad core processor. I will answer that in Colleen's presentation. Ryzen is sort of an architecture that is of its own. It's a different, how do I say this? It's a different computer processing architecture. I will tell you this, it is the quad core, dual core, any cores that we've done. Ryzen is the fastest AMD processor that's available. I do think it is a quad core, but I have to double check that before I say for 100%.
Oh, and then Misha wanted to know, is it a lighted keyboard?
Oh, yes, it is. Let me show you. If you press F5, I think you guys will be able to see this. Can you all see that? Yeah, you can see it, right? So if you just press F5, it's a backlit keyboard. And I tell you what, if you're asking that question, you're a girl after my own heart. I use the backlight on my keyboard all the time, whether you're lying in bed at night or whether you're on planes, trains, and automobiles, in a library. You just don't want to have all the overhead lights on all the time. It makes the keyboard so much easier to see. It's not only a backlit keyboard, it has 3 different settings. It has off, low light, and highlight.
Wow. I don't think we've ever offered one like that. This is different. This is your different moment. This is your superpower. This is your super size. Biggest we offer. Fastest processor we offer. The biggest solid state drive that we offer. It has your optical drive built in. It has your backlit keyboard in 3 different choices. It's your touch screen. 3 years of tech support, and you also get your optical mouse, all included, wireless mouse included, everything, okay? It's all here. Our world has changed. This is the time that you change with it. This is the time you say, you know what? I'm gonna use my HSN card. I'm gonna go ahead and finance that over 12 months. This is the time to do it. Just choose, do I want it with the office, without office? You can do the rose gold. You can do the black. That black is amazing. You can do the copper, which is exclusive to us as well, the blue, and then your silver. Aaron, always great to see you, even if it's from a distance.
Thank you, Alyce. It is quad core. I thought it was. I just wanted to be 100% sure, so I got to double check that. Yes, it is a quad core processor.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for checking that out. And thank you for all your questions on Facebook. And when it comes to a superpower, we have a superstar to present our next superpower, because Callie's joining us with certainly a great way that you'd be able to charge this up even.
That's exactly right, Alyce. Thank you so much. I'm really excited about this because we all, especially now that we're home so much, and most of us are, you know, plugging in multiple devices, this is a way to always make sure you are charged and ready to go. With Idea Play, it's a 40,000 milliamp charging station, and I'm not talking about just a phone or 2 at a time. I mean, you can do probably 5 phones at the same time, and with all the inputs, and you can see, I mean, even a lamp. I'm talking about all the things that we need, from camera batteries and TVs, even small appliances, refrigerators, CPAP machines. Note that multiple devices can be powered simultaneously. And again, at only $19.99, this is probably the smartest deal we'll have all year on something that gives us power on the go. It's small, it's lightweight, it's so affordable. There are options on the marketplace, and certainly we offer them here, but they're probably like 4 times the price from what we're doing here today with Idea Play. So you've got a choice in colors. We've got this for you in black, there's purple, there's blue, there's green. It comes with every possible cable that you might need. Green, by the way, very, very limited, just a couple hundred in the green. This is an incredible smart deal. Again, there are powerful stations, or power stations that you can use, that you can buy and spend 4 times the price, or you can get this, and now is the time we're gonna be using it because multiple devices are being charged in our homes. But when this is all over and we're gonna take our little adventures again, for campers and for all of us that love the great outdoors, this is your power station that you are gonna be so impressed with. Even when it's $179, this is a huge popular item, but we've marked this down. This is a temporary price break, $60 off for you today on 679-134. Do a payment of only $24 and get it home. You've got 90 days, 3 months to be able to enjoy. These are all the extra cables that you're getting, by the way. I love that you're getting the 3-prong USB adapter. You're getting the AC power cable. You're also getting this split cable for all kinds of phones, because whether it's an Android, whether it's an iPhone, whether it's a Samsung Galaxy, TV, we're talking about iPads, and we're talking about anything that needs power. You're gonna have a cable, and you're gonna have the outlets here to be able to do it. Note that there's 2 regular outlets. You've got 4 USB chargers. You've got the DC in and the DC out, and this is an LCD display that shows you how much power you've got left. So there's no guessing game here. We're gonna head off to Skype with our friend Julie Truster, who's joining us from her living room this afternoon. Nice to see you, my friend.
Thank you, Callie. It's good to be here. And I'm glad that you touched upon the power, because there's nothing in the marketplace like this. So a lot of times, you know the phone chargers. You either have your phone chargers that are maybe $100, or you've got these huge power stations that are heavy. They're over $500. So this is in that perfect spot that you can charge just the same things. You've got 4 USBs, and then you have 2 wall outlets. Okay, so I know that right now we're all at home. So what would happen if we would lose power? It's all about being prepared. And I think we're all learning that you can't really be over prepared right now. But I want you to see what I have right now, because we're working at home. My kids are at home. They're on their computers. They're on laptops, smart TVs, tablets, phones. Okay, so what I did here, if you lose power right now, you lose Wi-Fi, right? I have my router here. You just plug in your router. So I want you to see this right here. I'm going to lift it up. You plug your router right in, and you have Wi-Fi for your entire home. You can also, so with this one right here, I've got my router plugged in. I also plugged in my tablet. So you're set for your home office. If you're working at home, you need Wi-Fi, you can plug in your tablet or maybe even your computer. And just like Callie said, I know we're in different times right now, but when this is all over, it's portable power on the go. So you take it with you. Maybe you're going on vacation, maybe you're tailgating. It's 40,000 milliamps. It's Idea Play's most powerful at the lowest price anywhere. Nothing in the market even close to this. Also, Callie, by the way, we get a lot of questions about the medical devices. And because it has those 2 wall outlets, think about the things around your house or your medical devices. So for a CPAP machine, it'll charge it 3.5 hours. You can plug it right into the unit and have your CPAP for 3.5 hours. This is my son's nebulizer for his asthma. You plug it right in. It's plug and play right there. So you're good to go on your medical devices. And just to talk about the power, what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug in my smartphone. And Callie touched upon this. It comes with a cable, so you can charge 5 phones at the same time. It's got your 4 USBs. The top USB has a quick charge. So I'm going to plug it in. Now, keep in mind, I have my tablet plugged in. I've got my router, so we have Wi-Fi, and it has an Apple base right here, and then it also has an Android. You just, hold on, got the wrong one. There's my Apple. It's hard to see right there. And you have power now. So I can talk, this is to show you the amount of power. You can talk for over 200 hours. That's over 8 days of continuous talk on your phone. You can have on your HP laptop, maybe you're buying the Today's Special today, over 28 hours on your HP laptop. And by the way, that has a 3-prong. You plug it right in. You've got your laptop, you've got your tablet, you've got your medical devices, you have a fan, you have a lamp. So Callie, why don't you show the ports again? And then when we come back, I'm gonna do a little fun thing for us.
You know, I love the practicality of what we need it for now, because with so many people at home and multiple users always needing a charge, and aren't we always fighting over who's got this cable and different phones in everybody's homes, and once family and friends can come over again, it's nice to know this cable alone, I love, because one single cable can be upwards of $20, $25. That's the split cable, and everything else is included. These are the colors. I want to make sure you understand that the green, which I love, this forest green, I'm such a nature girl. I'm going to take mine camping and on my picnics and road trips and outdoor parties and tailgating parties when that starts happening again. If you want this in the deep green, we have about 500 available at this smart deal price. We do have the purple, we do have the black, and we do have it in the blue. But to Julie's question, you can see there's 4 USB ports, there's 2 wall plugs, you've got the DC in and out, and this is the digital display. So you've got complete precise accuracy as to how much more power you've got left before this is actually needing to get a charge as well. How long does it take to give this a full charge until it's at that 40,000 milliamps, Julie?
It's about 2 hours to be fully charged.
Nice.
And all you have to do is plug it into the wall.
Nice, that's so fantastic. I'm so amazed at how lightweight and small and compact this is to have that much power. 40,000 milliamps is a ton.
Yes, it's huge. And again, there's nothing in the market like it.
Right.
You know, you're going to end up paying over $500 for something. They're usually big and bulky. This is I think it's 2.5 pounds. So it's portable. You can actually put it in your purse. When all this stuff is over with, put it in your purse and take it with you. So what I'm going to do right now is show this one right here. I'm going to put it down here, but because we're in my house, so this is reality. I'm not really at my desk, but what we do, if you want to charge your laptop, or if you do, let's say you run out of power, you can't go down to the store right now, right? Can't go buy your batteries, or you can't buy chargers. So what you could do, I'm going to take my HP laptop. This is real world. You sit on your couch and you want to stream with your HP laptop. You plug it in. Hold on, let me plug it in. I've got my Idea Play right here. It comes with your 3-prong adapter. So whether your outlet has a 2-prong or a 3-prong, all you have to do, plug it in right there. You push a button on the side and you're powered up. 28 hours of surfing on the internet.
Wow.
So you can look at this right here. Okay, I'm not plugged into anything. I've got right here. Here's my HP laptop, and here's my Idea Play. And you can hang out on the couch. It could be a tablet. It can be your laptop. You can even plug in a smart TV. So it's really crazy. It's all about the power with this.
Yeah, no, there's no question. Because I think a lot of us have our little portable chargers for our phones, which are great and they work convenient, but they are way less power. And for me, I love the idea of multiple devices being able to be plugged in at the same time. 5 phones simultaneously, and that will go to a full charge. And I'm gonna talk about different phones because we're gonna start with even like if you've got an iPhone 5, this will be fine. If up to an 11 Pro Max or Samsung Galaxy, starting at the S6 all the way up to the Galaxy Note 10, iPads, iPad minis, the Apple MacBooks, HP laptops, Dell laptops, Kindle Fire. We're talking about all the different electronics that we have in our lives. Amazon Echo. I mean, how about lamps? And how about TVs? How about, like you said, fans? Even like mini refrigerators. You can get a full charge with this very affordable, very compact power station. I'm gonna say it again, 40,000 milliamps at $60 off here today. It's a smart deal, which is a temporary price break. I think it's tomorrow that the price goes back up to $179. Still a great price in comparison to some others out there. And again, once this is all behind us, we can enjoy being outdoors and taking something like this with you even to a picnic. You can be able to keep a full charge, whatever it is that you need to charge. This is about reality now, but it's about future fun. And when that time comes, hopefully that's gonna be real soon. But 679134, very limited now in the green. If you want that green, the next color that will sell out is the blue. We have the purple, we have the black. So with just about 2 minutes left, Julie, let's kind of start at the beginning if somebody just tuned in.
Sure.
Because you don't look at this and think it's as powerful as it is.
I know, 40,000 milliamps, it's Idea Play's most powerful. There's nothing like it in the marketplace. This is when you buy it to be prepared. This is such a good deal. You buy a backup for this. Every household can use it because we're all charging our devices. So just an idea of the power, your phone, with my iPhone, I can charge it 13 times. It's over 200 hours of talk time, which is over 8 days of continuously talking. Your CPAP machine, so your medical devices, you can plug them right in. 3.5 hours on your CPAP machine or your nebulizer for your asthma. A lamp, I've got my lamp over here, 5 hours of light if you would lose power. You plug it in. Right here, a fan, I'm gonna plug my fan in. 5 hours, you just simply plug in a fan. So what if you lose your electricity? I know in Florida in the summertime, we lose power in the afternoon. You've got cool air for 5 hours. Over here, the biggest thing right now, we're working at home. What happens if you lose your Wi-Fi? The whole house goes down. Well, I want you to see this right here. You plug in your router, and now at the same time, you can plug in your HP laptop. You can plug in your tablet. In fact, with my iPad, there's 44 hours of web surfing. I have my iPad plugged in. I've got my router plugged in. You can still maintain that office in your home right now. So it's really a great deal.
It just makes such sense. It really is a great deal. It's a smart deal. It is the best price. There are options out there that give you power, but they are for $500, $600 in some cases. So I love it. Thank you, Julie, for joining us from your home.
You're welcome.
And sharing the practical reality of what you know, the truth is we need power no matter what happens. And certainly I know a lot of places had weird weather this weekend. When the power goes out, you've got to back up. 679134 is the item number. So with that, I know we've got one more item. If you're dealing with frustration because you're not getting your exercise in, we've got a ProForm ab motion rocker coming up in a minute. But certainly our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted by COVID-19. It's easy to feel helpless at times like this, but there's so many ways we can help. And I know these are two. America's kids, they need us. And schools and of course workplace closings all over the country. There's a lot of vulnerable children and they're losing the school meals that they depend on, and low-income families are struggling with lost wages at the same time. Seniors are obviously at the greatest risk amid COVID-19. So local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished. And here at HSN, we're helping seniors and children get access to food by matching customer and team member donations up to $1 million in total company contribution to both Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. We are committed to making a minimum company contribution of $250,000 to each of those charities. And if you would like to be a part of that and donate, you can find out more information on hsn.com. You can use the item number on your screen as well. Feels good to know that together we can make a difference, and those are such incredible charities that we love to be a part of. But we're gonna move into a few moments of getting a workout done, and it's right here from ProForm, brand new and on sale. This is an incredible ab motion workout machine. It will hold up 250 pounds. It only weighs about 30, and it's gonna give you that full motion. Off the floor, total core development. You can stay upright while getting that full range of motion. It's very comfy and padded for your upper body, your lower body, and it's positioned in such an interesting way. It takes the strain off your neck and back because it gives you that upright positioning for your body. And I love too, the muscle isolation, because obviously crunches are not the easiest thing to do, but when you're in the right position, you can really focus on the areas, the targeted areas. So we've got Henry joining us. Thank you so much for doing this with us. Nice to see you, Henry. We also have Melanie Douglas joining us on the phone. She is a fitness expert guru, and I love her. Melanie, can you hear me all right? I think you're Skyping in.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
So good to see you. I know this is doing it from afar, but you know what? The truth is most of us are like, how do I deal with the stress these days?
I know, you have to have that space in your home where you can get some movement and create that environment where you can go de-stress and kind of get your heart rate up. And now you can work your core with this really cool machine. You know, when we do crunches, a lot of the time people end up going like this with their neck, and I'm always trying to correct form because people can hurt themselves. So this is really easy. You just step right in. Oh, whoops. So you're going to go ahead and you just lift right here, and you're going to squeeze through your abs. So I'm doing a total body movement. It's really easy. It's really smooth, nice and easy. And you're working your core, and I'm not pulling on my head or my neck. I didn't have to get down on the floor. And as it comes back, I'm working my glutes and my posterior side. So you can do it this way, but you can also go ahead and it locks the handlebars up. So now these handlebars are going to stay. I come back in. Now I'm going to get some strength training for my upper body, my shoulders, my chest. I'm going to hold myself up. Now I lift my knees. That's a totally different movement. You're still working your core, but now I'm getting some strength training through my upper body. You can even use these pads to do a nice, easy off the floor push-up. So these are really great ways to work your core, which we really need to work, to get some cardio, some good movement, some strength training right in the safety of your own home. You need that space where you can go de-stress, improve your oxygen and blood flow, and just kind of feel like you're working on your health.
Yeah, it's so true. Like getting rid of the stress is so important these days. Plus, I find it very challenging to really hone in on that midsection. Always had lower back issues my whole life. I've never been able to do a really proper crunch. So I love the isolated position that you're in. Henry and I were talking before the show about, can you actually sit on the seat and then really engage a whole different portion of your abs? Can you sit on it, or do you just prefer the kneeled position?
You can kneel, but you can also sit on the seat. I've been playing around with this too. You can also use it for your squat. Whenever I squat, I tell people to pretend like you're sitting in a chair. You actually come down, sit, come up, stand. Yeah, I've pretty much figured out how to work my whole body on this thing. It's really great. But you can also sit and focus on the bending forward. I always tell people, when you're working your abs, think of your abs like a sponge, and you're squeezing all the water out as you crunch. And if you focus on that movement, especially on this machine, you're gonna feel your abs. I was working out on this yesterday and my abs are a little sore, which is awesome.
Yes.
That means I'm challenging my body to get stronger and do something new.
Exactly.
But yeah.
I love it. No, it's so true. I mean, having a strong core, it means everything, because that means you've got a stronger back. It means obviously when you tighten up in the midsection, you know what happens. We can lose some inches around there, and it's very, very difficult for women, I think, in particular, as we age, because that's the area where we're destined to kind of, get a little fluffier. And again, unless you're doing something about it, even if it's just a twisting motion. And speaking of which, I know I was on this before. You can do the obliques as well in a certain kind of position. It's not just that forward movement, so you can really do all the way around, correct?
Yeah, you can do all the way around, and this actually folds up. It space saves. So I can bring my handles down and I can bring the legs in like this. Look how small this is gonna space save. Just pop those legs in.
Nice.
And slide it in, and then that you can, put it in the closet, behind a door, whatever. So it space saves on top of it. So you can bring it out nice and easy, and then you're back in position, working your core.
There it is.
You jump on, you don't have to get on the floor. The number one thing that people tell me when they don't like to do crunches is they hate getting down on the floor. Crunches hurt their neck. They're like, I don't even feel it in my abs. But you get on this and you start crunching and you go, there are my abs. I found them.
Oh, and
they're right there.
I love those sore muscles. It's like you feel like, oh, I have muscles I forgot I had once upon a time. It makes you feel alive again. And again, as spring is, it's here, and by the time you know it, we're going to be back to normal, and we're going to enjoy maybe whittling away a little bit of the excess as we've had some downtime. A lot of us are cooking more and eating more and relaxing more. But having a piece of fitness equipment in your home, obviously, it makes it so much easier. But if I were to be at a gym, I remember back in the day, this is a machine I would always end on. I loved that final workout, really targeting the core section. But as we're looking at this animation, you're right, you can engage the upper body. You can see even your back side, your obliques, your front, your back, and I love that you've been enjoying a good workout at home too, in spite of the fact you're already physically so fit, but it does really, it feels nice to have some stiff muscles, doesn't it?
It feels really good. And you know what I love? Like, I don't have shoes on. My kitchen's over there with a sink full of dishes. It's fine. I have my little safe space I've created where I get to come and get a workout in my home, which has been essential during this time. And you know what? This is also something that works for the whole family. It's not just for me. It's not just for one person. There are 6 people in my house. Everybody can come and use this. It's quiet. It's not making any noise. It's something we all need. We all need to strengthen our core. And like I said, it's not just my core. I'm working my upper body. I'm working my backside. And you know what? If I increase my tempo, I can get my heart rate up and get some cardio with this.
Well, it's brand new from Proforma. We got to put it on sale today, $30 off, free shipping to your door, and of course, 90 days to be able to enjoy it before you make your decision. Melanie, I want to say a big thanks for joining us from your home. We appreciate it. Stay healthy,
Thank you.
stay
Thanks for
safe.
having me.
All right, honey, we'll see you soon. Henry, thank you so much. I want to encourage all of you, enjoy the free shipping. Enjoy the 6 Flex. It's only $33. This is a machine, as Melanie said, all of you can enjoy it at home. It's whisper quiet, it doesn't need electricity, and it really does target that section. So instead of feeling like you're going to be that much further down the road, come when all of this is over, stay fit, stay healthy, be well. Thanks for your calls and your orders. I know it's time to shop with Callie. She's up next. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Sunday Fashion Edit starts at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We've got Marla Wynn, we've got Juliana Rancic, we've got Tom's back with us too. So I'm really looking forward to our show tomorrow. But have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Colleen's up next.
Ingredients that are rich in tradition. Born from the clouds and foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Clean beauty that protects, nourishes, and repairs hair and skin. Shop the Tweaked by Nature Beauty Collection on HSN and hsn.com. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
I just have one perfume, and that's Trésor. For me, Trésor has been me in the last 30 years. When I smelled that fragrance for the first time, I just loved it. It was original, it was sensual, it was warm. I wish Trésor not only 30 years, but 30 more. Happy anniversary, Trésor.
Join Isabella Rossellini for the 30th anniversary of Lancome's Trésor, only on HSN. Customer Appreciation Month is all about you. All of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Tuesdays. Get a special offer every Tuesday in April, plus Extra Flex or 12-month VIP financing on every item all month long. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-284-3100 for details on our exclusive VIP offers.